Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing us how to calculate our measurements before drafting our pattern. And if you've seen my previous video where I showed us how to measure our basic bodies, I measured in centimeter because I said we're using centimeter to draft our pattern. But also I said you can always measure in inches and convert to centimeter when making your calculations. So today we'll be taking our measurements in inches, we'll convert to centimeter, then we'll make our calculations before drafting our pattern. So these are some of the things that I'll be writing in inches before converting to centimeter. We have our bust, we have our waist, we have our underbust, nape to bust, nape to underbust, nape to waist, which I also said is known as front body length. We have our nipple to nipple, which is also known as bust point to bust point. We have our back body length, we have our armhole line, cross armhole line, front cross shoulder, back cross shoulder. Let me write this in full. This is our armhole line, back body length, front body length. We have front cross armhole, we have our back cross armhole, we have our neck circumference, we also have our shoulder length. So now we use 34.5 inches for our bust, 26 inches for our waist, 26.5 on the bust, 10 for nape to bust, 30 for nape to under bust. Front body length is 16.5, nipple to nipple is 7 inches, and we have our back body length, which is 15 inches. So let's convert this inches to centimeter. So for our bust, which is 34.5 inches, let's convert to centimeter together. So 34.5 inches, we'll be having 88.3 centimeter. So also convert, we'll now calculate it. We have 88.3 centimeter plus 6 centimeter divided by 4 centimeter. That's how you get your bust measurement. Your bust measurement plus 6 centimeter divided by 4 centimeter. So we'll be having 23.57 centimeter for our bust. So we move to our front body length. Our front body length is 16.5 centimeter. You'd convert you convert to centimeter, we would have 42 centimeter. Back body length would convert to centimeter, we have 38.3 centimeter. So we have our waist measurement, 26 inches. We're going to convert to I'm showing you how to convert it. We would have 66.2 centimeter. We'll convert our underbust as well, 26.5 inches. We have 67.5 centimeter. So also we're going to make our measurements for the rest. We have our nape to bust. We have our nape to bust, which is 10 inches. We're going to convert to centimeter. That's 25.5 centimeter. Nape to underbust, which is 33.2 centimeter for our nape to underbust. We also have our nipple to nipple. Our nipple to centimeter, we're going to have 18 centimeter. So now we're going to move to our other measurements after converting the rest. So we have back cross shoulder. So if you want to calculate your back cross shoulder, that is our shoulder length after converting to centimeter plus 1 centimeter. That is how we get our back cross shoulder. So our shoulder length in inches, I didn't write our shoulder length in inches before, it is 15 inches. So we're going to convert that 15 inches to centimeter. So after converting our 15 inches to centimeter, we have 38.2. So we'll add 1 centimeter to it to have 39.2. So that 39.2 that we got, we're going to divide 2 centimeter from it. We're going to have 19.6 centimeters. So that's what we'll be using for our back cross shoulder when drafting. So we also have front cross shoulder. The initial 39.2 that we got for our back cross shoulder before dividing 2, we're going to subtract 2 from it again. We'll be having 37.2 centimeter. Then we'll divide 2 from 37.2 centimeter to get our front cross shoulder. So we'll be having 18.6 centimeter for our front cross shoulder. So our back cross shoulder 19.6, front cross shoulder 18.6 centimeter. Let's move to our armhole line. So our armhole line is our bust measurement. Your bust measurement before making any calculation at all, before adding 6 and dividing 4. That's what we'll be using for this armhole line, not when you divided and calculated anything. So our initial bust divided by 4 centimeter plus 1 centimeter. So our initial bust was 88.3 centimeter. We'll divide 4 from it, then add 1. So after our division and our addition of 1, we'll be having 23 centimeter. That is our armhole line. So we're going to move to our cross armhole line. So our cross armhole line, it is our armhole line, your calculation of your armhole line divided by 2 centimeter plus 1. That is it. So that's 23 divided by 2 plus 1 centimeter. So after that, we'll be having 35.5 centimeter. So we have our front cross armhole is our front cross shoulder minus 2. So the front cross shoulder is, before dividing 2 from your front cross shoulder at all, what we got initially, which is 37.2, subtract 2 from it, we get 35.2 centimeter. Back cross shoulder, which is 39.2, before dividing, we have 37.2 centimeter. And also we have our shoulder length, which is back cross shoulder divided by 3 centimeter. Your back cross shoulder, before subtracting or dividing anything, divided by 3, we have 39.2 divided by 3, 13 centimeters. So we're going to divide 2 from it also. I'll be showing you why I drafted our pattern to understand that part better. We have 6.5 centimeters. I forgot to say this earlier. You have to divide 2 from your front cross armhole and back cross armhole. So then we'll be having 17.6 for our front cross armhole and 18.6 for our back cross armhole. So we also have our neck circumference. We're going to calculate for our front neck circumference and for our back neck circumference. So our neck circumference in inches is 14 inches. So after converting our 14 inches to centimeter, we would have 35.8 centimeter. For the width of our neck circumference for our front is neck circumference divided by 5 minus 1 centimeter. For the depth is just neck circumference divided by 5 for the depth. So for the depth, that's 35.8 divided by 5 would have 7.16 centimeter. While for the width, would have 7.16 minus 1 will have 6.16 centimeter. So we'll move to our back. For the depth of our back, it is our front body length minus back body length. You know, I said why in my previous video that your front body length is always longer than back body length. So for the width is neck circumference divided by 5 minus 0.5. So for the depth, our front body length is 42 centimeter, while our back body length is 38.3 centimeter. So 42 minus 38.3 centimeter would have 3.7 centimeter. So that's what we'll be using for our depth for our back neckline. So for our width for our neckline, that is neck circumference divided by 5 minus 0.5. So now we would have 35.8 divided by 5 minus 0.5. So that would give us 6.7 centimeter for the width of our back neck circumference. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope these calculations are explanatory enough. Please don't forget to subscribe, and if you have any questions, I'll be in the comments to answer.